In this video, we'll meet Andy, an Informatica developer at the popular video streaming site Ustream. Ustream registers millions of concurrent users daily, and with that many users comes a lot of data. Andy knows that to keep Ustream a leader in the market, they need a way to process this data efficiently and accurately, and that's why Andy uses the machine learning transformation in Informatica's Data Integration Elastic. Today, Andy is getting data ready for a report about customer churn for their teammates in marketing. They've set up an Elastic mapping in Data Integration Elastic to process and transform the massive amount of data that they have using a machine learning transformation. Andy's user behavior data is stored on the cloud from many sources, including a cloud data lake. This data contains users' watch history, average watch time, content preferences, star ratings, and more. Andy has already cleansed and prepared the data to run through the machine learning model. The machine learning model was created by developers at Ustream. The model predicts how likely a user is to renew their subscription next month. After training the model, the developers set up a REST endpoint that Andy can use to run the model on production data. Back in the Elastic mapping, Andy first needs a way to talk to the machine learning model. To do that, they create an API collection with a REST API request that can send the data to the REST endpoint. Now that the REST API is set up, they can use the API collection in the machine learning transformation. The API collection provides a request schema and a response schema. Andy maps the incoming fields from the source transformation to the request schema fields. When the machine learning transformation runs, it'll make a REST API call to pass the request schema fields to the machine learning model. The machine learning transformation captures these predictions in the response schema fields. Andy knows that their teammates in marketing will want to know which users are least likely to renew their subscription. So after the machine learning transformation, the filter transformation leaves only the users that have less than a 50% chance to renew based on a threshold set by marketing. Then they add a target transformation to write the mapping output to a target file on Amazon S3. Andy's Elastic mapping is ready to run. After running, they can hand off the data for the marketing report. To recap, Andy had data such as users' watch history, average watch time, and content preferences. They created an Elastic mapping and used the machine learning transformation to pass the data to a machine learning model. The machine learning model ran on the data to predict how likely a user is to renew their subscription. Then, a filter transformation included only the users that are at risk for canceling their subscription. Andy packages this data up in a report and sends it off to marketing so they can identify users to target in their marketing strategy. The best part is that Andy knows that next week, when they have to prepare the same report with new data, they can set the mapping to run on a schedule and have a fresh report ready in no time. For more information, see the data integration help on the Informatica documentation portal, visit our community and support hubs, or check out our website.